लो बच्चों, let's see the question. Question given है कि a person view the interference pattern produced by two slits illuminated by white light when placing a green filter in front of his eyes, then what will happen? Right? Now, इस क्वेश्चन में हमारा जो की कॉन्सेप्ट होगा वो है व्हाइट लाइट इंटरफेरेंस in Young's double slit experiment. राइट तो यंग्स डबल स्लिट एक्सपेरिमेंट में क्या दिखा जाता है कि लेट्स से ये हमारा स्लिट वन, this is slit 1 and this is slit 2 and this is our screen, right? So if we take a white light source, so this is a white light source, तो क्या होता है इस दोनों स्लिट से लाइट आकर सेंटर पे सुपरपोज करता है, सो वी विल सी ए ब्राइट white fringe here at the central, right? Because we know that white light contains different components. It is V, I, B, G, Y, O, R, right? Where the lambda increases from this side, right? Now, just after the central bright fringe, that is a white fringe, we see violet color, right? This is violet. And then the color changes from violet to red. The same happens in the below also. This is violet and from below we get red, right? So we can see a colorful fringe here. No, means without any filter used, we will see a colorful fringe in the screen, right? But when we will use a green filter in front of our eyes, only the wavelength of the green light can pass through it. The maxima of the green wavelength will be seen to be bright fringe and the minima of the green wavelength will be seen to be dark fringe, right? So option A, that is you will sharply distinguishable dark and bright fringe. तो ये सही होगा क्योंकि ग्रीन लाइट फिल्टर यूज करने से हमें डार्क और ब्राइट फ्रिंज देखने को आएगा। डार्क क्या होगा जहां पर ग्रीन लाइट का मिनिमा है और ब्राइट कौन सा होगा जहां पर ग्रीन लाइट का मैक्सिमा होगा, राइट? क्योंकि ग्रीन लाइट फिल्टर से सिर्फ ग्रीन लाइट का वेवलेंथ ही जा सकता है। देन ऑप्शन बी सेइंग द फ्रिंजेस विल नॉट सर्व बट डिफरेंशिएबल, तो ये तो सही नहीं है क्योंकि ग्रीन लाइट फिल्टर यूज करने से हमें शार्प फ्रिंज दिखता है। Now option C saying that on replacing the green filter by blue filter, the fringes will again serve but closer than those by green filter, right? So similarly, when we use blue filter, we can see dark and bright fringes. The dark fringes where the blue light wavelength do the minima, right? And the bright fringes where the blue light wavelength does their maximum, right? So now we know that beta, that is the distance of the fringes from central, is lambda d by d, where small d is the distance between the slits and this d is the distance from the slits and the screen, right? And lambda is the wavelength. Now we know that wavelength of blue light is less than wavelength of green light, right? So the beta of blue will be less than the beta of green, means the blue light, if you use blue light filter, the fringes will come closer, right? So our option C is right. Now option D saying on using both the filters simultaneously, the central bands will be maximum bright. तो ये हमारा गलत हो जाएगा क्योंकि हम जानते हैं कि जब हम कोई भी फिल्टर नहीं यूज करेंगे तभी सेंटर में ब्राइट फ्रिंज देखने को आएगा, that is white fringe when we are using a white light, right? So our option A and option C is correct, right? So hope you understand it. Best of